What's up YouTube, my name's Eric. This is my first YouTube video and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Shut up and sit down.
And it's going. Woo! Let's get some of this lightweight. Your boy Eric coming up. We out here trying to get some of this good money. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Come on.
Hey, come on, two more. Up.
Get it in. Some of that good money, y'all.
Come on. Up. Squeeze at the top. Up.
Let's go, Caleb.
6. Come on, two more. Up. Yeah, fucker.
Yeah.
Well, up here. Your first YouTube video, I'm always one for the best.
Oh, this is gonna be trash, bro. I don't got no tripod. I'm just fucking like shaking this bitch around. Sean's got no stringer. Can't do back zoom ins. Fucking tragic. Tragic, bro.
Shut up and sit down.
You get my back?
This is the vertical view? No, probably a bad idea. Yeah, dude, I was doing it on your back and shit. Get ready to help him out. You can see the traps peeking through though.
Let it go down more.
Okay.
Don't help me all the way down.
This is some heavy ass rows right now. Got the back muscles?
Get in.
Swole man. Getting this shit in. We're watching for cops, we're watching the block, this shit don't stop.
Two more, come on, push it.
Push that shit, Eric. Give me another.
One more.
And another. One more. Get it in. Honestly, bro, I feel like if you got 3 people and you're efficient though, like that's a good number. People say 3 people is too many, when you get too much rest time. 4 is.
From personal experience, 3 is too many.
If you're using all the same equipment, 4 people is OD. I will admit. Yeah. Oh no, I got it. Alright, Eric, I want to see 20.
I want to see 25.
I want to see 20, honestly.
I'll consider it. We'll see how it goes.
I'm your spotter. I'm telling you, you're getting 20.
You're getting 20 right now. Can Eric hit 20?
What's up? I'm just gonna do a little bit of commentary on some of the lifts because I feel like, just watching the lifting or even listening to the music as well, can be kind of boring sometimes. So, I'm gonna spice it up a little bit. So after T-bar rows, we did supinated grip, barbell row. Normally I would do like a heavier barbell row and then go into like a T-bar row, but I just really was feeling the T-bar row today. Wanted to go heavy on that, so I said we'll do that first. And then Caleb wanted to hit the super knitted grip barbell rows. You can see there at the end that he was like swinging a lot and kind of standing more upright than I would recommend. He has been going to the gym not for not as long of a time as me and Sean, so he's still getting his form down on everything, but he's doing a really good job, and of course he's making a lot of progress, you know, newbie gains, plus he's been working hard, so gotta love that, getting the homie in the gym. So yeah, we started off, we did the bar for a warm-up on this, and then we did 95 pounds, so 25 on each side, and then we did, I believe we did 135 and then 115. We did pretty high volume. I think I did like 30 reps on this. Normally I wouldn't go like that high, but I don't know, I was feeling it, and it's not that heavy, so obviously I could get away with it. It's just 95 pounds. Got some guy behind us is just like, I think that's called a clean and press, but I'm not sure. It's funny, I saw him, you can kind of see him, he's barefoot. I was like, man, I would not I would not go barefoot in really any gym, like maybe my home gym. Like, I don't have a home gym, but if I did, maybe that, because like it might not be as dirty, and like only you and like maybe a couple other people will be using it. But like in a public gym, like I don't know, I feel like that's a little bit of a risky move. Like just no socks, like I don't know. But yeah, we put a 35 and a 10 on because we knew we were going to be dropping down to 115, so just to make it more efficient. Yeah, also another thing I did is in a lot of the clips I sped it up some. I always put it like in the corner. You know, I'm not trying to like act like I'm lifting it faster than I am, but I feel like, you know, once again, like personally, I don't really want to watch someone like just do like a full workout, you know. So I edited out like a lot of the like warm-up sets, and like, you know, like maybe if I'm doing like 4 sets of rows, like 4 sets of machine rows, I might only show 2, which is I think what I did here. One of the things here that I want to point out is that like Caleb was really trying to work on like keeping his shoulder blades back and like keeping his chest high, pretty much, like just kind of like cueing for like good form on rows. So you can see he kind of fixed it there, like changed his form, like sat up more, and that's just, you know, that helps a lot, like for shoulder health and for getting like good back activation. You see Sean's like actually touching his lat there, which is apparently, I read like, I don't know, it was like I didn't read like the full study, but it was some like title, and it said that like touching, which I mean I already kind of knew this, it's like, you know, anecdotal versus the scientific like discovery of it. But like touching the muscle can actually like help with contraction, because like your mind is more focused on like that specific muscle, so you can actually like use that muscle more, which I thought was really interesting. So again, we're doing a good bit of rowing here. You know, we did the T-bar row, the barbell row, now we're doing a machine row. Because I mean, I feel like if you're doing back, you ought to have, depending on like your overall training volume and your volume for each exercise during the workout, I feel like you got to have at least 2 like rows, preferably like 3 here. We did a cable low row as well. and you'll actually see this cable low row was supersetted with a lat pull down machine, which will come up in a bit here. But I feel like you gotta have like at least really 3 row exercises in a pull workout, because it's like come to the gym to hit back and biceps is pretty much what pull is, unless you're like deadlifting too, like you're doing like the hamstrings, because I mean technically they are like a pulling muscle, but for most people it's really a back and biceps, you know, maybe like forearms too, whatever. So like they're your biceps, you know, you're gonna do like 2 to 3 exercises for maybe even 4, you know, but like for every pull exercise you're already hitting your biceps, you know. So this is a lat pull down machine I was talking about. But you know, like you might as well, I personally like higher volume during my workouts, just because like I like being in the gym, so I like just doing more sets and more exercises. So like you gotta at least, you know, be doing a few like rows, and then like at least 2 like pull downs as well. So this is the lat pull down machine I was talking about. We did end up doing this, it wasn't this set, but we did end up doing a set on this with a band, which was pretty, you know, it's pretty intense. So like as you pull down, there's more resistance, and that was nice. My back looks pretty good in this like lighting and angle, to be honest. I really do like pull downs. Normally I'll do like wide grip pull downs on like a cable machine. I really enjoy those, but you know, I'm not one to shy away from a pull down machine that's not like cable based. See, this kind of like what Sean's form is right now is kind of like as he's pulling down, you know, his elbows are like farther back, so he's kind of like coming over the handles a little bit, whereas I was just like straight pulling down. And that's because Sean and Caleb were kind of like practicing for muscle ups. I don't really know why. I mean, Caleb's kind of into calisthenics a little bit, and I suppose Sean is as well. But you can see how like I'm not really, my wrists are straighter and my elbows are like kind of in the same plane as my back, and I'm just pulling it more like straight down. And then you'll see when I think this is a set with the band, so I was doing some partials there at the end. And then after that we did lat pullovers with the dumbbell. Normally I don't really like this movement, or at least in the past I haven't, because my left shoulder is kind of messed up. So like when I do this, sometimes like my shoulder feels weird when I'm like when the weight's all the way behind me. But it is a really good lat exercise, and it works your chest some as well. But I really like it for lat, so I'll do it on a pull day. And I do prefer the dumbbell over the barbell, and even I don't know if I prefer the dumbbell or the cable more. I feel like it's easier to get like a connection with your lats in the dumbbell, because like just with the force and like how it's stretching, I feel like it's easier to like stretch your lat. We're doing this on like a slightly declined bench. I think that just makes it more naturally comfortable. But you know, with a cable, there are some advantages to doing it that way as well. So I don't really know, and I've done cable a lot. So, and you can do like a rope with a cable, or you can do like a straight bar. So it's really up to personal preference. I'm just hitting the poses right now. We have Caleb doing a little pose there, Sean doing a little pose. He's looking pretty lean right now. He is on the bulk, but he was cutting for a while, so he was pretty lean. Yeah, so like I said, sometimes I speed it up. Like this is 2 times speed, just because like the reps are like relatively slow. I don't really like to do like I'm not training for strength on a pullover, you know. And also, like, I speed up my YouTube videos a lot, like, when I'm watching. Like, normally, even if it's, like, a gaming video or, like, a workout video or whatever, I'll just put it on 1.25, just so that, like, you know, it takes up a little bit less time. And also, if someone's talking, I feel like a lot of the times when people are talking, like, they're not really, you know, like me right now, like, you pause, you put in filler words and stuff. So, like, 1.25 speed, it's, like, more of a steady flow of, like, interesting, like, words, pretty much, and, like, content. Like, even video-wise, not even audio-wise, like, it's just faster paced. So, I don't know, I kind of prefer that. So, I kind of, like, built in the speed-ups in this video, so, like, I know it's kind of late at this point, but just watch it on 1 time speed, like, that'll be ideal. We got Sean's about to say something after this set. It's pretty funny. This was like, I think he did like 30 reps or something right here. He has a little whistle that he blows whenever he like destroys a muscle group. Just blew it.
Fuck you! You're not training hard enough!
Oh yeah. I thought that was pretty funny. I was gonna put that in like the beginning, but I thought it was gonna be like, you know, maybe a little too intense. See, here I'm describing, like, we're about to do a meadows row, and I was kind of trying to describe the difference between, like, a normal, like, T-bar row, and then, like, a one-arm T-bar row, and then that's the meadows row. So, basically, you want whichever leg is further away from the bar to be, like, in front, and then the other leg back. And then you just kind of, like, lean with your non-rowing arm on your leg that's forward, and then you row with the other arm. And you want to have like a 90-degree angle between your arm and your lat, so you can see like it's pretty much 90 degrees. I think I just like made it 90 degrees when I backed up there. But this is really good for hitting like the mid trap and especially the rear delt. The name is coined after John Meadows, obviously, a very popular bodybuilder. I think he died recently. I mean, I know he died recently, but it was like 5 months ago, 4 months ago, something like that.
Chalk is very useful. Always chalk up. You know? You know what? I'll do it right now. You know what? You know what? You just get a gym that has a chalkboard like this, and you just kind of, you know. It's only on one hand, unfortunately, but I'll spread it. Just get this down. There we go. Now we just spread the chalk and then hit the set.
So here I'm doing some snatch grip barbell shrugs. This exercise I really like because it works like the horizontal fibers of the upper trap a lot better than like just like a normal dumbbell shrug or even like a normal barbell shrug would, because your grip is like so much wider, and that's really all it is. It's just like a very wide grip barbell shrug, and I feel like you get like a lot better range of motion that way, and like you have constant tension.
Talking about these old bars right now? Oh yeah. There's also the ones over there.
They're heavy.
Yeah, those are probably too heavy for bicep.
So after that we did barbell curls. We ended up doing 3 exercises for biceps, but there's only 2 in here. So we do the barbell curls, and then there's a preacher curl, that preacher curl machine that we do, and then we kind of like ran the rack. Like I picked up 25s, you know, and hit them for like 10, and then picked up the 20s, and you just basically hit it for AMRAP like all the way down to the 5s. A pretty good way to like just blast your biceps and get them really pumped. I don't normally do like that because I don't really like to like go to failure with like that light of weight, because it kind of just it causes you to need to recover like a lot, and for a very small amount of gain compared to just doing like a set of 4x8 or like 4x12 or what have you. But I feel like sometimes it is nice to do, and it has its places. So yeah, I kind of, this is something else I just want to talk about. Kind of made this YouTube channel just to share some of my workouts because I've always wanted to make a YouTube channel basically, and for a long time.
Let's go get Thai, bro. Thai? Yeah.
Oh, let's go get Thai food.
Alright, so I think I just cut out a bit because I wanted to put that bit in there. But I was saying for a long time I wanted to make a YouTube channel, and it was always going to be like a gaming channel. Like I would put, I mean, you know, I've played a few different games. I don't know what I would have done. I never seriously tried to make one though, because I was always like, oh, my Wi-Fi is not good enough. Like I don't have a good microphone and stuff like that. But then I have a fitness Instagram that I post content on, and I'm really trying to grow that. And so I was like, I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel forever.
Dude, I got the perfect angle. Battery exhausted.
That was me saying my battery died. Yeah, it did. The camera battery only lasts for like 2.5 hours, unfortunately, and this was like a 3-hour workout, so it's a little OD. But like I was saying before, I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel forever, and I was like, this would be a way that I could do that, and it would further goals as well. So it's like, that's a great idea. And so I got a camera from my girlfriend's brother, and here we are. So yeah, this is the preacher curl machine I was talking about. We did well, I ended up doing, I had 325s on, and I just did like an AMRAP on each weight, and that was it. So it was just like pretty much one set, but like a double drop set. And my biceps are already pretty blasted as far as strength goes from the barbell curls, because I hit like 55 for like 12 or something, maybe 15, I don't know. But they were already pretty blasted, so I only ended up hitting the 75 for like 6, and then I've hit the 50, and then 25, just low volume stuff.
We're getting that Thai food. Oh man. You got the triple duck. What'd you get?
4 times duck.
4
Train
times.
hard, eat hard. Stay hard.
So that's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was really fun for me to make, to be honest. To do like the recording in the gym, you know, was a little bit tedious, you know, because you're trying to get your sets in, and I feel like it is just like one more distraction. Like I like to stay really focused, but definitely the editing was like a learning experience. I used Shotcut, and I've never really done like much video editing before, so there's a lot to learn, and it definitely took a good while to make. But I think it was worthwhile, and I'm gonna try and upload. I'm going back to college in a few days, and that's a different gym, and I'm not gonna have anyone working out with me for the most part. And also, really, it's just that the gym there is just packed. There's just so many people, so it's not an ideal like recording space. So I don't know how frequently I'm gonna be able to get uploaded there. Excuse me, but I am going to try to get like one more workout of footage before I leave, and I already have another workout of footage, a leg day that I did a couple days after this pool day, and it's not really, you know, there's some problems with it, you know. I won't spoil it, but there is a good surprise in it as well. So that's about it for this video. I'm hitting another pool day tomorrow, actually, because like now that it's all said and done, you know, I've completely edited this. It took like probably like 15 hours. It's like 3 days, 4 days. I think it's 3 days later. So I mean, I've been pretty busy, you know, and it takes a while learning it for the first time. So I might record tomorrow. I might wait until the day after and record a push day just so that I have like a pull, a leg, and a push day, like all on it. But I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. I just, I like to keep things organized, even though like the workouts won't be in order or anything. But who cares about that? So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and consider subscribing. And thanks for watching.